Good morning, St. Louis! Welcome back to the STL Donut Tour. This week, I'm visiting Master Donuts of St. Peters, Missouri. Master Donuts has 12 locations across southern and central Missouri, and this shop is one of their 2 newest locations in St. Charles County, having opened in May of 2025. It's about 23 miles away from me and happens to be right out by where my parents live, so I stopped in last weekend to pick up some donuts for my dad's 72nd birthday. Master Donuts of St. Peters is a great little shop just off Mexico Road, right around the corner from Mid-Rivers Mall. They serve fresh-made donuts, kolaches, and breakfast sandwiches daily. But they also have some pretty amazing hard-to-find donut styles that you don't see at many other donut shops around St. Louis. From tie-dye iced donuts to a list of 9 different fillings, there's a lot to choose from. And I even found the second authentic Cronut that I've come across in more than 100 donut shops. So let's take a closer look at what's in the box. Starting off today, we have a fabulous glazed yeast donut. Master Donuts has some of the fluffiest, softest donuts I've ever had. They're incredibly sweet and delicious, but that pillowy texture is what really seals the deal. It's light, airy, and absolutely melts in your mouth. Next up is a sugared cinnamon twist. The dough is well structured with a nice fluffiness to it, and it has a great yeasty, buttery flavor. I'm not getting much cinnamon flavor though. The light sweetness from the sugar coating is nice, but I was really hoping for a cinnamon twist and was a little let down by the lack of cinnamon. Overall though, this is still a fantastic donut. After that, we have the Maple Long John. Also available topped with chopped bacon pieces, the Maple Bar at Master Donuts does not disappoint. Sweet, mapley icing covers another scrumptiously soft yeast donut. With dough craft like this, it's easy to see why they call themselves Master Donuts. Following that, we have a raspberry jelly donut, just one of the 9 filling flavors you can get inside a beautifully golden brown and delicious glazed Bismarck. This one is absolutely packed with a delectably full-flavored raspberry jelly. The combination of that sweet glaze, fluffy yeast donut, and big hit of raspberry flavor makes this one a standout for me. This is definitely going to be on my updated best of list, and I can't wait to try some of their other fillings when I visit their O'Fallon location. And up next is a Boston Cream. Bavarian custard filled and chocolate iced, there's nothing quite like a good Boston Cream donut for breakfast. The icing is super fudgy with a nice chocolate flavor, and that balances beautifully with the sweet, silky custard and the yeasty butteriness of the donut. My dad really liked this one too. Next up is the Red Velvet Old Fashioned Cake Donut, one of our only 2 cake donuts today. Master Donuts serves all of their cake donuts in the old-fashioned style, and they have 7 different flavors to choose from. The Red Velvet is soft yet dense with a nice crumble and plenty of flavor. I really enjoy this style of donut more as an old-fashioned than just a regular cake donut. Those crisp edges and thick glaze really give the Red Velvet cake a little boost of something special. Following that is a glazed chocolate old-fashioned cake donut. Rich cocoa flavor bursts from this donut and then melts in your mouth underneath that thick layer of glaze. Soft, rich, and tender, this just might be one of my favorite chocolate cake donuts on the tour. Another update for the highlight reel. Next up is something you don't see on the channel too often, a glazed cinnamon roll. These look really good, and they have a nice heft to them while still staying super soft and fluffy. I love the sweetness, and these definitely have more cinnamon flavor than the cinnamon twist did, but I still feel like they were lacking a little in cinnamon. Most of the cinnamon seems to be concentrated in the layers at the center, with just little bits here and there on the outsides, and the flavor stays pretty light until you come down to the very center where the cinnamon becomes a little more pronounced. Overall, still an amazing donut. After that is a real special treat, an actual round donut-shaped cronut. In more than 100 donut shops across the St. Louis area, this is only the second true cronut I've found. The other one came from the bakery inside Soulard Farmers Market. I've found a few other places that call their fried glazed croissants cronuts, but those are a different style of pastry. And I even found a baked cronut at the Foundry Bakery in Maryland Heights. But this particular style, Master Donuts, is only the second place I've found it. Peel it apart layer by layer, and you can really appreciate the yeast and butter flavors in the center without all that glaze covering them up. It's a beautifully made pastry, and getting to experience those delicate layers is what makes this one so special. And last but not least, we have a fantastic apple fritter. A personal favorite of mine and my father's. We both immediately commented on how crispy the edges are. There's caramelized sweetness in every bite, followed by soft, fluffy insides loaded with chunks of apples and layers of cinnamon. My dad even mentioned that he got an apple in every bite from edge to edge. This is one more from Master Donuts going on my updated best of list. Great job, Master Donuts. Thanks for watching this week's tour of Master Donuts of St. Peter's. They were a really delicious find this season, and if you have the chance to visit, don't wait. If you want to show your love of the STL Donut Tour, I've got a new shop open, link down in the description. You can get some t-shirts, hats, coffee mugs, stickers, and more stuff coming. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below so you don't miss the next donut destination on the STL Donut Tour, where I'm looking for the gateway to the West through fried dough. Have a great day, everyone.